There are still more questions. How might an interdisciplinary approach work to enhance student comprehension of social issues? For example, could collaboration between myself and an art, English, or music teacher add a more human element to stories that have been reduced to dollar amounts and figures? Indeed, my questions seem almost endless. But perhaps the most fundamental one is, how can we use literacy to make the world a better place? These are all questions that I, and I think many of us, continue to pore over, experiment with, and expand as part of an ongoing, inquiry-based practice. And though we will never stumble upon a perfect form of teaching, the effort to become better than we are is, itself, a just act. What I do know, however, is encouraging. Social studies offers an opportunity to use multiple forms of text, from written to video, audio, and visual to study the same idea. With practice, they can be synthesized together and, as a result, mutually reinforce one another. Social studies and history also gives opportunities for independent reading practice as well as chances for speaking in an academic setting. Discussions, debates, and peer teaching are only the tip of this iceberg. In general, literacy in this context can be expanded by delving into a topic deeply and holistically. For example, we might investigate a historical event through cause and effect and differing perspectives. Tasks which lend themselves well to literacy-rich routines like split-page note-taking, anticipation guidance, and journal writing. Moreover, I know that social studies and history can be used as and for social justice. As in the case of groups like the Manitoba Writing Project, educators are using current issues to fuel literacy learning. Because students are already deeply invested in many current events, these educators can capitalize by teaching literacy and expression skills, which allow students to articulate and defend their positions. Pedagogy such as this shows great promise in its unification of practical skill building, constructivist engagement, and social awareness.
Created using Powtoon.